this is Ollie. As you know, Korea is a country surrounded by the sea on 3 sides. That's why there are so many vacation spots where you can enjoy the blue sea and plenty of food in Korea. First, there's Gangneung and Yangyang, which are famous for surfing. Busan, where you can feel the sea in the city. And of course, Korea's Hawaii, Jeju Island, with an emerald sea and rich natural scenery. Today we will introduce Korean summer attractions and movies related to them. Summer attractions in Korea. First, we're going to talk about Gangneung and Yangyang that are located on the east coast of Korea. They are considered a hip place where many young people visit. First of all, Gyeongpo Beach in Gangneung is a representative summer vacation spot. It is a beach with a clear blue sea and clean white sand. And the scenery is beautiful because it's connected to a beautiful Gyeongpo Lake. Chumunjin Beach, with famous for BTS bus stop, the location of BTS's album jacket shooting. It also has a blue sea and fine sand, and it's a good place to enjoy the beach. Right next to it, there is a Chumunjin port, so you can enjoy the sea and the perfect summer vacation to eat fresh seafood. Besides BTS album jacket filming spot, the famous bus stop, there are also attractions from the dramas Guardian, The Lonely and Great God, and The Glory too. Next to Gangneung is Yangyang, which is considered a holy site for surfing. It's also a hip place where many young people visit. In Yangyang, you can enjoy marine sports such as surfing, kayaking, and rafting, as well as such activities as trekking and mountain biking. Among them, I recommend you to visit Surfy Beach, a hot place, and Hajodae, where you can enjoy the beautiful sea view. Shall we go to Busan next? I personally think Busan is one of my favorite places to travel. I make sure to go to Busan at least once a year. It is also very pet-friendly. Busan is the largest port city located in the south of Korea and the second largest city in Korea. Beautiful beaches, delicious seafood, markets. Busan is the city of rich culture and history. Due to the history of evacuation during the Korean War, Busan possesses unique and colorful food culture mixed with foods from all regions of Korea. Haeundae is Busan's representative tourist destination and is loved both by locals and tourists. With its wide and long white sand beaches, clear seawater, and plenty of attractions, more than 1 million tourists visit there every summer. Various festivals are held there, especially Busan International Film Festival. So Haeundae is a must-see #1 in Busan, where you can experience various cultures while feeling the sea. In Busan, there is another representative beach that is located next to Haeundae and is just as famous. It is Gwanghwali Beach, and the night view of Gwanghwali and Gwanghwan Bridge is so beautiful. Daepo Beach is a beautiful sunset beach in Busan. Egide Waterfront Park is a coastal walking trail, a healing place. Also, you have to see the Busan's representative traditional market, the international market, where you can meet a variety of foods. And it's not just that. You must try hot dog and squid bread, which are representative street foods in Busan. And by the way, Busan is a hometown of BTS members Jimin and Jungkook. You can also refer to tours of good restaurants such as Mannabunshik, Yeongmunggak, and Gopchang Salong. Moving on to Jeju Island. Actually, I have just returned from Jeju Island myself. The whole island is a huge tourist attraction. It is a place where you can experience the natural scenery, swimming, snorkeling, and so on. Hyeoptae Beach, which has an impressive emerald watercolor of water, and Yeongmori Beach, a columnar joint overlooking the waves where you can walk above the sea, can only be seen in Jeju Island. You can climb Hala Mountain and taste Jeju's representative foods such as black pork, silver hairtail, and halabong. There are so many dramas and movies set in beautiful Jeju with green forest and sea. The recent ones are Our Blues, Forecasting Love and Weather, of course Kingdom, Welcome to Samdari, Extraordinary Attorney Woo, and King the Land. You can enjoy the scenery of Jeju in all of those movies. In addition, you can see the places from the pictures of BTS members such as RM, Jin, and Jimin taking in Jeju. Ihoteo Beach, Bonte Museum, and Snoopy Garden are those places. Since we've talked about hot summer attractions, shall we also talk about some disaster movies that can help us cool down in this hot summer? Do you remember what I said? The representative attraction of Busan is Haeundae, right? Well, there is a blockbuster movie set in Haeundae. The 2009 movie called Haeundae in Korean and Tidal Wave in English hit 10 million views in Korea alone, and it deals with a large-scale tsunami set in Busan. Millions of people are cooling down during summer vacation season, Busan citizens who are having a peaceful daily life, and male and female leads who have confirmed their feelings for each other, and also a 100-meter high tsunami that rushing in high speed of 800 kilometers per hour. This story is of losing everything but finding hope again. It's very touching. Kim Yoo-jung, who starred in this movie as a child, has recently been reborn as a mature actress, appearing in 20th Century Girl, Love in the Moonlight, The Moon Embracing the Sun, Chicken Nugget, and drama My Demon. Now let's talk about one disaster movie that is yet to be released. The movie The Great Flood. It's a science fiction disaster blockbuster movie about the struggles of people who risk their last hope of humanity surviving on the last day of Earth when a heavy flood hits the world. Actress Kim Da-mi, famous for Itaewon Class and Our Beloved Summer, plays Anna of the Institute of Artificial Intelligence Development. Park Hae-soo, who is famous for Squid Game, will perform as a staff member of the Manpower Security Team who rescues Anna from the heavy flood. Please look forward to The Great Flood that will be released on Netflix in the fourth quarter of 2024. We have talked about disaster movies just now, but there is a real-life disaster that recently happened in North Korea. According to North Korean reports, 5,000 residents, including Sinulju and Uju counties, were isolated and killed due to the record-breaking heavy rains around the northern border on July 27. It is a huge damage, and there were only a few pictures of the flood damage. The North Korean media is only focusing on idolizing the leader Kim Jong-un by covering photos of Kim Jong-un traveling through flooded areas in Sinulju on a boat without wearing a life jacket. But there was something even more ridiculous. Like, in case of a flood, imagine, what do you guys pack first when you escape? What do you think North Koreans are like? It is said that North Koreans took the Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-il portraits before their own property amid the flood of water in their homes. Some residents who escaped in a hurry went back into the flooded houses to collect those portraits. This is because the North Korean authorities have made it a common practice to investigate and gun down whether portraits are stolen in the event of disaster. A few years ago, the damage to North Korea was serious because of the Typhoon Ryan look. However, at that time, Kim Jong-un also ordered the restoration of the Kim Il-sung Eternal Tower and Mosaic and Kim Il-sung Laboratory first, and forced residents to pay compensation to restore their homes. North Korea actually focuses on idealization to maintain the regime, saying it is for the people on the outside. It is time for the international community to come forward to rescue North Koreans from the dictatorship, to let them enjoy humane life. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was interesting. We'll be bringing more interesting topics for discussion in our future videos. Until then, stay with our channel. I'll see you next time. Until then, 안녕!